Hi, namaste. I wanted to make a quick comment on the Trump happenings. Really, Trump? You think that reading that one canned speech that was supposed to pull at the heartstrings of people and make the widows stand up in the big standing ovation is going to make you look presidential? He got so angry because his big presidential speech got stepped on by other news. Well, this is yet again another Trump con trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. I understand it took a lot of effort, was really a ton of effort to actually sit there and read that. Okay, and try to look presidential. It doesn't work. You're not fooling anyone. Okay, you didn't write the speech. Somebody wrote it for you, and all you did was read it. Okay, it's not going to make you look presidential. So quit getting angry at your staff because the con wasn't going to work anyway, okay? And some of the things he was saying were really, really hideous on that he's going to make that group called Voice for people that are, have somebody that's killed by an illegal alien. What about all the other people that are killed daily? Serial killers and everything. They're not all from Mexico. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings. They're not all Mexican. They're not all Muslims. In fact, 99% of them are not. Where's your group for those people that are hurting, that have lost sons and daughters? So this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, to try to use that as a platform. That's absolutely egregious. And we're not going to forget about you, that you've had that loss by that illegal alien. We're going to get rid of them all. It'll never happen here again. Well, Trump, come talk to us when you can stop all crime. Okay? I don't think it much matters if somebody's an illegal alien, or if they're born in this country and they kill your son or daughter. Your loss is just as great. Okay? I know you might think it's a bigger loss if they get killed by somebody that's Mexican or Muslim. But I guarantee it's just as much of a loss if you are murdered by somebody that's born in this country and raised in this country. Speaking of born and raised in this country and being here for a long time, most of the things that have been happening, these random terrorist things, are happening by people that live in this country, that have been radicalized, not people that are coming in trying to escape and get out of that situation. Okay? These people that you want to block are trying to get away from those situations and come to a place that doesn't have as much violence. They're trying to run away from violence. No, it's the homegrown people that are dissatisfied that are causing these terrorist events. Okay? And you're not helping the situation with what you're doing. Okay, it looks like he's putting another travel ban, to stop those real bad hombres from coming in. Well, you just watch the happenings and you're just really, he's trying to, the next big thing is Obama was spying on him. Where does he get his news from? Breitbart? Fox? Alternative facts? Okay? Those alternative facts, let me clue you in. They're called lies. Okay? Fantasy. Okay? They're not real. Okay? And that place that you really hate, CNN, and the ones that actually do fact-finding, that you find so egregious. I know it just, fact-finders. devils they are, because they actually going to call you on your bullshit, so you don't like them at all. But no, they're the genuine news that actually try to look into stories and make sure that they're viable. Hey, what's with all those ones that, your fertilizer king from Russia and your plane happened to be in the same place at the same time during most of when you were running? And that's a little odd. I know you don't want them to look at, don't look at that, don't look at that. They just happen to show up at the same place at the same time. How many airports are there in the world? There are so few that, it's not our fault that they wind up together. Really? Who are you kidding? And of course, the Russian ambassador, which is, everybody talks to, but of course he didn't go in the front door of Trump Towers. They ushered him in the back, so nobody knew who was there. Well, if it's so above board, why are you ushering him in the back door? There's just too many things going on. All of his cabinet have ties with Russia, from banking industry, a general that's talking to him before. Come on. How much of this, needs to be seen? I hope they're building that case rapidly. Okay, you can't, pull the wool over everybody's eyes like you did with the Trump University. But of course, that didn't work out. You actually had to pay out for that one, didn't you? What did they get? You promised them they would all make money, but they wound up, some of them spent $30,000. And what did they get? To have a picture with your cardboard cutout? That was, really? You think you can con everybody? You think you can con everything? Well, he's been in office how long? He's taken credit for everything that's been naturally happening that was already in the works before he got there. Takes credit for it all, but he's really done nothing. He's having a very difficult time actually finding people that will be in his cabinet. He keeps asking people and they keep saying, I don't think so. They're smart because he's going down. A whole lot of them are going down. Okay. Too many ties to Russia. He was on the edge of another bankruptcy when all this money came in from Mr. Big Fertilizer trying to hide money from his wife. Okay. And so he's owned what? The thing in Russia, the beauty contest? He's, yeah. Before the elections, he was bragging he and Putin are like this. After the election, Putin, who's he? I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody in 10 years. I have no idea. One side of the mouth says one thing, next 10 minutes, next side of the mouth says the exact opposite. Please. Everybody does not have Alzheimer's. They actually remember what you said and when you said it. Okay? So, again, he's not my president. I said that from the beginning. He wasn't my president then. He's not my president now. And when he gets impeached, I'll say, he was never my president, okay? He was never my president. Okay, the writing's on the wall. Okay, hopefully they get their investigation done soon and impeachment proceedings begin. It'll be the quickest impeachment in history. He will have the fewest days in office guaranteed before he is impeached. And hopefully they find out it's treason. Okay? And he spends his time not in Mar-a-Lago, not in Trump Towers, but maybe he can have them do his cell in gold. I don't think so. You could try it, but somehow I don't think they're going to do a gold cell for you. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm going to leave this here and say, really, Trump? We watch the writing on the wall. He's going down. He's going down soon. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. Lord only knows what's coming up next.